The road from Dallas to Houston is long. It's one of the busiest shipping corridors in America. On a road like this, you see all kinds of things. Aggressive drivers, construction, traffic, unpredictable weather. That's why we operate here. It's a proving ground. So what are we proving? That our product is made for a purpose, and it's designed for safety, and it's built for an industry that keeps the economy moving. And most of all, that it's real, pulling freight every day. Aurora has implemented the final features necessary for service between Dallas and Houston in Level 4 autonomy, paving the way for our commercial launch. You could call it the future. We call it feature complete.
Build it by myself, bourbon from top shelf, yeah. I don't even know no one. Yeah, I ain't got no label or a manager. Gotta keep my percentages, gotta keep all my benefits. I don't take no orders, only take orders if it's orders. Never no breach, never no siege. I see I'm putting up borders. Bitch, if you're talking about funds, then I guess I'm a hoarder. Now, stakes been high, take a look at my steak been looking like Porterhouse. Brand new LLC.
Welcome drivers, welcome to Trucking with Old Snapper, and I am Old Snapper. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, it really helps me out. But this is a news article from back in April 5th, 2023. As y'all saw in the video just a second ago, that's their commercial for this driverless truck that they're operating. They are expected to go completely driverless by the end of 2024. Let's skim over this article a little bit. We'll get into what they're talking about and what's happening in our industry. Company says they'll run totally driverless trucks between Dallas and Houston by 2024. Autonomous vehicle company Aurora Innovation Incorporated says that they have entered the final phase of the commercial launch of driverless truck operations in Texas. On April 3rd, Aurora announced that the company has introduced the final driving capabilities needed to commercially haul freight without vehicle operators between Dallas and Houston by the end of 2024. Until then, a safety driver will remain in the cab to take over in an emergency. The company says that they have made multiple updates to the Aurora driver beta system over the past 18 months. With the new driver beta 6.0 update. And there's two major things that they updated. And here's the first one. Identifying and responding to collisions with other vehicles or property. For example, when an Aurora driver detects that it has been in a collision, like a sideswipe, it will come to a safe stop and notify the command center specialist. The other big update that came with it was detecting and responding to out of design domain scenarios. In situations such as extreme and unexpected weather events, the Aurora driver will notify a command center specialist who will instruct and that vehicle and the rest of the fleet as to how to proceed. All right, now there's other companies that are involved in this as well. Aurora has partnered with FedEx, Warner, Schneider, and Uber Freight. And system is now feature complete. They're saying at this point right now, they're already ready to go completely driverless. I know a lot of people out there, when this stuff first started coming around, a lot of drivers said, well, they'll always have to have a driver in the cab. No, they will not. They sure won't. And these people that have thought that, you can continue thinking that, but that's not the case. That's not what's going to happen. They are going driverless. There will not be a driver in the cab. What really shocks me is these guys that work for these companies, and they do this knowing they're driving themselves out of a job. They're driving themselves out of a job, they're driving you out of a job, and they're driving me out of a job. But that's my news update for the day. I want to know what y'all think about this, drivers. How y'all feel about this situation. How far do you think it will go? And what's the future of drivers? Are we going to be at warehouses opening and closing doors, running yard dogs? You know, what is the future of a driver in the next 10 years? or 15 years, because this will take jobs away, shrinking the job market for a truck driver, making it harder for a truck driver to find a job if these things are successful. Anyway, like I said, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. I sure appreciate all of you who have supported the channel and been here all along. Y'all take care, stay safe, and keep trucking.
That's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, how to stay on the go. I came to play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they overlook me. Then I double up again, none of their nose. None of them cold, they just got lucky but never adapted. So I'm 10 to 1 if it's coming to blows. My enemies cutting it close. I let them think that they got me, but what do you know? I had them beat before we ever spoke. I'm ready for smoke. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where. I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious.